Hello guys, this is HalloweenSwain and this is the exercise number 7. Now this exercise is the difficulty level is between the beginner to intermediate. Now as you can see, this is just a simple design I have created. Like there is nothing is like needs to be certified or something. It's just a practice design. Now I have made the PDF as well. If you can try by your own, and you can, if you want, like you can make your own dimensions as well. So what we're gonna do is for this kind of a design, we are gonna start with this plane, and we are gonna start with circles. Okay, so it's a 30 and 45. So we are gonna use the diameter is a 30. Okay. We are again gonna use 45. Perfect. Now this is the first one. Now the second one, we are gonna use the identical. Make it 30. The second one is a 45, and that's it. So we got our two circles over here in both the planes. Now we are gonna extrude it up to 80. So as we can see, we just go for a symmetric, and the distance should be 80. Here we go. We are just using a shift N for the color grading. Now the other one, we need to extrude this one as well. So go for extrude. Now for this one, we are going around 100, and we are going join, and that's it. So as you can see, like our bit of our main pipe design has finished. Now we are going to make that the small cylinder in between, like which one is a 10 and 20. Okay, so we are going to make a new drawing on this plane. I'm making two of them. One is a 10. Yep, 10. And the second one is a 20. Here we go. Now we are going to extrude this as well up to, is there any dimension how far? Yeah, we can go. We are going to make first we can just make the whole one, and then again we are going to extrude. Just turn on the sketch. Now we are going to extrude this one. Let's go for a symmetric, and then go for a join. Here we go. So this one is finished as well. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to make that the two flange over here. So for that we are going to use a construction plane, and we are just simply going to use the offset. So we can use offset at 30, or yeah, we can use at 60 maybe. Yeah, 60 would be good. So we are going to use at 60. So we are going to start sketching on the construction plane. Now for this one, we are going to use the intersection, or we can just use the project as well, but we are going to go for intersection, which is this one maybe. Here we go. And then we can start sketching. So we are start with the construction line. Just go for a bit, and then the second one we are going to use is to finish this end to this end. Perfect. So this one is finished. Now we have to check the circle diameter. It's a 10 and a 20. So just make it two circles. One is a 10, and second is a 20. Now we are going to connect that two lines here. Second, this one, this. Perfect. So we are going to make the dimension here. Make it 100. We are going to use the tangent between these two, and this one, it's already tangent, but we had to use tangent between these two. Here we go. So our base, so our flange is ready. Now we are gonna use the extrude and go for a symmetric. We are using a 10 or maybe just 5 because total would be 10 anyways. Here we go. Now we are going to use a circular pattern. We are going to choose that feature over here. Now we are going to, for the axis, we are going to use that circle and just 2 of them and finish. So this one is done too. Now we are going to use now we have to make this one over here. So for that we can create a new sketch on this plane. Now again we are going to use the project in order to get the previous lines. Let's go for project. Here we go, and okay, here we go. So we got a good dimension. Now we are going to make okay, so this one is 10 and we're going to start with this. So just use the construction line and make it to here. Now we are going to start circle, which is 10, and just turn off the construction line. Perfect. So we got one, and now we are going to make the simple one, and then so now we are going for the dimensions. First we're going to use the tangent between these two. So okay, so this one is already tangent. Now we are going to make the distance. So from here to here, 55, make it 60 here, and then we are going to use 90. That is perfect. Here we go, and we are making this one as a 40. I think 40 would be the total one, so we are getting as 30, and then we are make as 15 here, and but with this one we had to make it the smaller one. Here we go. Just make this two. Now we are going to extrude this one as well. Go for a symmetric, join, and drag it out. Here we go. So our model is almost ready. The only thing remaining is we have to go for the entire cut. So just go for this one, the entire cut. Now as you can see over here as well, we had to go another extrude here, go for a symmetric and make it cut. As you can see now, okay, so this one is ready, like this one is remaining as well. So again, extrude, turn on the sketch number 5, go for this small hole, symmetric, and here we go. So as you can see, our model is ready. Now we just had to make sure for the fillet, for all the, like whatever fillet you want to make. So at the end it's gonna look like this. So there is a like I use the fillet everywhere, and for the whole dimension and anything, it's just like exercise. So you can make your own as well. It's totally up to you. You can change your color, and this is a simple exercise. So see you on exercise number 8.